Hello everybody, this is the Pure Magnet in front of you, and today I'm going to talk about romantic relationship versus singleness. Yes, the theme is romantic relationship versus singleness. I have divided my video into 5 parts. First is why people get romantically involved. Second, the comfort level. Third, freedom. Fourth, feel good. And fifth and the final one is investment and expansion. So let's take the first feature, and that is why people get involved in a romantic relationship. There are 5 reasons. First is attraction. A person feels attracted to somebody, so they get romantically involved. Second is peer pressure. Maybe your friend has a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or your relative has a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So because of peer pressure, people tell you, you're not yet married, you're still single. So people put you under pressure to have or to pursue a romantic relationship. Third is people want to feel loved and express love. That is the third reason. Fourth is many people feel lonely and bored with life. They feel I need a companion. So because to get rid of boredom, to get rid of loneliness, to have a companion, people pursue a romantic relationship. Fifth is many people seek recognition and validation. People want to feel valued by somebody in a special way, so they pursue a romantic relationship. Now the second feature, very important one, is the comfort level. Please remember, when a person pursues a romantic relationship, or if somebody wants to be in a romantic relationship with you, there are 4 things in mind: financial comfort, physical comfort, emotional comfort, and mental comfort. Okay, so keeping the comfort level in mind, people pursue a romantic relationship. Third is people want freedom. Many a time a romantic relationship can choke you, can exhaust you, can make you feel very bad. Why? Because your partner might be very possessive. So that is why in many romantic relationships or live-in relationships or even in marriage, there are breakups, separation and divorce. So instead of creating a good feeling, good environment, a romantic relationship can cage you, can put you under bondage, can chain you up, and so people want to get out of that romantic relationship. So here singleness scores a lot of points. Now the fourth part is the feel good factor. We all want to feel good about ourselves, don't we? Talking about the idealist, the people who are idealistic in nature, who want to express love for the sake of love, who believe in simplicity, who believe in wisdom, for them singleness will score maximum marks. Because when we see life beyond advantage and disadvantage, and when ideals becomes of primary importance, then singleness does far better than getting involved in a romantic relationship. Because nobody wants to get involved in a romantic relationship feeling bad, but the idealistic people, they sacrifice a lot of things for the pursuit of love, simplicity and wisdom. Now the fifth feature is investment and expansion. Even though you have opportunities to get romantically involved, can you invest in yourself? What about self-love, self-care and self-growth? Singleness opens up or gives you a beautiful opportunity to love yourself, to care for yourself and grow as an individual. See, just because of people who are around you, who have their partners, romantic partners, it doesn't mean you need to have a romantic partner. Follow your heart, be different, think differently. Do what your heart says. If you think differently, if you are able to do out of the box thinking, unconventional thinking, pursue it. Be happy. You deserve to be happy, isn't it? See, in singleness, life gives you opportunities to learn a lot of things, to learn certain skills. For example, learning cooking, learning a musical instrument, learning martial arts, or increasing your academic qualification, and so on. And it also gives you an opportunity for improvement. So, singleness, I would recommend all of you to think about it, because many people go with the conventional thinking of romantic relationship. But on the other hand, in singleness, if you invest in yourself, if you take care of yourself, invest in self-love, self-care, and self-growth, then you can expand yourself. Many people like Swami Vivekananda, Nikola Tesla, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, such people have expanded themselves because they invested in themselves. So, my ultimate concluding words for all of you is invest in yourself and expand yourself. We have just one life with us, and we need to use it wisely for our inner satisfaction and happiness. So, thank you for watching this video.